And hello again, Internet. Well, this one's been a long time coming, unfortunately. About 9 months since my last episode on this. But it is time I get back to this. I fixed the problem with the old file. It is back up on YouTube, no problem. We are able to get back into this, the Doom files. For those who don't remember what it is, I have a set of 5 old CDs back from about 94 when, the companies used to basically go to the FTP site, specifically the id Software, id Stuff FTP site, would download a bunch of maps from there, put them on a CD, and then sell them. Sometimes they would add other stuff. Sometimes, like, one of them would be sold with a book that would help teach you how to make maps, would include some programs for editing Doom. And of course, this is back in like 94, so these were very rudimentary programs, not even the really good stuff that started coming out later on. It was really early. It was just a way to cash grab, because that's just how big this game was. If you weren't there, you really don't understand how big Doom was. It was the game, really. And, this did continue. There was a tradition of other games that came out would get map compilations like this. There was stuff for Duke Nukem. There was stuff for Descent, etc., etc. But this all, I don't know if it really started with Doom. I mean, I think Wolfenstein may have had some, but Doom was the big one. It was the one that really set this apart. And there are dozens of these discs. I only have 5. And I've never really gone through them all. I mean, one of them is even official id Software release. The Master Levels of Doom 2 came with, or Master Levels of Doom also came with Maximum Doom. And that is one of the discs on here, on this list. So everyone was involved in this. Now, what I do is I take a random number generator. I'm sorry about this. I'm going to have to, it's going to pause the video while this is happening because I have to open up the file here. Takes a random number generator, and that is what I use to determine what files to choose for each of the submissions. Hey, Shy. And our first one today, and this is one from 6 months ago. It is one of Shark's original ones from, 9 months ago. And this one came up as 11 Get BFG by Eric Severin. Alright, and the description on this one is, the United Allied Cooperative, UAC, has developed a new secret weapon, the BFG 9000. Your assignment is to break into their headquarters and get it. We will place you at the entrance. Just go in, get it, and come back out. Getting the BFG will lower a sector at the entrance, allowing you to exit the level from there. We don't know the layout of the building, but we know that there's an armory behind a red key door, and that the red key is kept in the computer room, which is itself behind a yellow key door. This is important as we suspect that you may encounter some resistance, and the only offensive equipment we can provide you with is a lowly pistol. So this is, again, this is actually a single-player map designed for Doom 1, Level 1-1. Let me just close some files here so they're not all in the way while I attempt to do this. And let's go ahead and give this brand new level here a try. And I am using Crispy Doom for this one. The Doom files. Alrighty. So this is 11 Get BFG, and it is already looks like it's based on, well, it isn't based on anything here. There's that wonderful graphic that was not really used in the game itself. Oh, hey, they tagged the wall there properly, at least. So that's something. Is this the computer room, you think? Oh, that's a lot of zomblers. And an imp. Oh, I'm going to need to get some ammo. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and jump down here. Yeah, I'm using the Crispy Doom port, which is the one that it's a version of Chocolate Doom designed to emulate the game as accurately as possible, with a little bit of higher definition and, of course, mouse look, etc. It does have the modern features, although those can be turned off. Like, for example, I have jump disabled, so I can't do that. Alright, let's grab this. Nope, need a yellow key card for that, so that would be the computer room there. Oh, that's not good. I need a weapon. Oh, God. Can I get something other than a pistol, please? Please. Ah, of course I freaking took the fireball to the plasma ball to the face there. So many zomblers. Okay. Still awful. Oh, God. Okay, didn't expect the one to be behind me there. Okay, what's the health? There's plenty of health here. So I shouldn't worry too much about that. My main concern is ammo. I'm trying to deal with 4 cacos with just a pistol is not pleasant. As you see, I'm already running out of ammo. There's the red door. Oh, I mean, this is interesting. This guy just wanted a map with just a pistol, I guess. Well, just a pistol and a BFG. And a tree, apparently. Again, I'm not overly worried yet. Okay, imps I don't like. Why don't I like imps? They don't drop anything. And I kind of desperately need stuff that drops health. Yep. I don't have the pistol ammo for this stuff right now. Okie dokie, what else we got? I kind of like the design of this place, so like this is a loading bay here. I liked, oh, and you can even see the, okay, he didn't skybox it properly. Oh, a chainsaw. Okay, that's a difference maker. He didn't do the skyboxes properly, but he tried, at least. So we got us a loading bay here. One of them had a truck in it. Is it only green doors that I can open? Is that what's going on here? Chainsaw kind of pulls you forward into enemies. So that's one thing that's happening here. Yes, I am taking damage. Okay. Okay, I found shotgun shells. I found shotgun shells, so maybe there is a shotgun somewhere. Plasma cells here, rockets. Don't like this, don't like this. Don't want this at all. Okay. Okay. Okay, that worked. I'm going to go back and grab that room full of health that we'd seen earlier. You know, where all the cacos are. Yeah, in there. But I can also now do this in the meantime. This is not the healthiest, as you can see, it's not the healthiest thing to do. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Chainsaw dropped off there. Not the healthiest thing you can do, but it is how I'm going to survive or get the ammo I need. Oh, God. Okay, that's what, 3 of them down now? So there's only one more meatball left. Take him out for safety's sake. Okay, good. I've got a lot of ammo now. The meatballs are dead. And I have... Oh, shit. Now, you can punch these guys to death. It ain't easy. But it can be done. 3 of them. What the hell did I hit to open up 3 of them? Plasma gun. Hot damn, we'll finally have a weapon. Lots of them. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Where are you bastards? You know, as far as, like, user levels go, this one has a theme. It's got a challenge to it, definitely. Just enough. That's all it takes. It's got a challenge here to it, clearly. Oh, no. I can't reopen that one. Oh, I hope that wasn't required. Because it ain't coming back. Okay, all the pinkies in the world. Not the best place to be. Not the best place to be. A doorway would be better than a corner, because here they can come and get me from the side. It's working, though. Like I said, they can get me from the side here. One thing, I don't have any armor either. Great. Oh, even better. Yeah, I can't open that. Yeah, okay, well, we're dead here, so let's not go that way yet. This guy loves his switch doors, that's for sure. I think he likes one-shot switch. There's a bit of hall. No. He's got an actual skybox back there. Okay, so he doesn't know how to do a skybox texture. Huh. Now where do I go, though? I appear to be stuck. How did you even get in here? Oh, that killed me. That just straight up killed me. Yeah, I'm thinking I might be screwed because you'll notice that some of these switches, they work once, and then the door closes again, and if the door that I needed closed again, I'm screwed. Because all these switches are one-time switches, but the door then recloses. Why am I not grabbing these? And that's not good. That might break this map. On the other hand, it might be that those are just empty doors and they don't do anything. Huh. What's this one here? Oh, that's this room. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, oh, I'd love to get that shotgun. How do I get there? I mean, I'm dead. How do I get there? How do I get anywhere? I mean, I'm back to the pistol right now. There's still one Baron alive. We know that. There's a couple meatballs, cacodemons. Where were the cacos? Were they back here? No, I remember where they are now. Okay. I'd love to be able to get up there. Love to be able to get through that as well, but... I mean, this is not exactly a professional level. This is not going to be a 5-star one. It has problems. But there's some decent stuff in here. Far from the worst I've seen. This part's going to suck. Okay. Don't like using up all my ammo here, but I'm going to have to. Mostly there's two of them. If it was one, I could chainsaw it, but two of them is too dangerous to chainsaw. Okay. So they're dead. Now, I want to get into that hole. Oh, you bastards. Yeah. Okay, so some of them came from behind somewhere. Maybe I will keep the chainsaw out. Okay, I can't run straight into it. Oh, wow, okay. That's going to be tough then. I'll chainsaw my way forward and then chainsaw my way back, I think. Because we've been in here, can't get in that door. Oh, there's another switch there. Now, have them come this way. Good, good. Yeah, see, if they come at me one at a time, much better than having a group of them surrounding me at once. Oh, damn. There's nothing here. Okay, so this is going to open this door. Oh, shit. Shotguns! Oh, God. Okay, I need to get a shotgun. Desperately need a shotgun. But I need to try to get one without ending up in the middle of death. Okay, well, I like that this door stays open. Now, I can go back and get more health. I might have to. In fact, I'm going to. I'm going to bail and get the health. Which does mean I might have to put up with the Baron of Hell back here. Okay, you know what? I'm not getting more health. Hey, shark. Yes, triumphant return. There's the red room. So this is... shit. This is where you get the BFG. Okay, there's a blue card. That's not good. Taunting me with the BFG sitting right there. No worries, shark. No worries. Okay. Is that BFG just there to taunt me? Probably. Alright, because this is where the BFG should be, behind the red door. That's not a red door. So is this, what, a secret BFG? But how? Hey, what? Is there another room somewhere that I'm missing? Oh, okay, this... Okay, can't shoot that one. Ah, there we go. Could have had the shotgun sooner. Clearly this is a UAC boardroom. Okay. Great, more shotgunners open up behind me. I thought they had. I thought I heard them back here. That was an interesting level so far. I'm enjoying it. Shark, this is the one that you redeemed about 9 months ago. You know, before I had to put them on hold. Okay, that's not good. Don't be thump. Don't be thumpy. There's already a thumpy. I don't want another thumpy. Da 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 da! Boom! So much for it's behind the red door. Okay. Now we can deal with thumpy. Guy loves his traps, his trap rooms. I mean, you know, I'd complain, but monster closets, they're just a thing. And they're actually fairly decently done in this. They're opening up at about the right time for them to open up. You know? They aren't opening up immediately behind you all the time. It's just that places are opening up. That was a waste. That was a definite waste. Getting pasted in the face by a Cacodemon rocket when I have no... Oh, I do have armor. Oh shit, when did that happen? Damn. Wasn't close enough to actually get the kill on that. He's done a good job marking the lines properly also. You know, like, the doors don't have the issue where they don't come up. There hasn't been much issue in the way of secrets not being properly marked. Okay, that thing's taken care of. Do you celebrate your crashes like I do? Yay! We broke it! Okay. Nice. Ooh, ow. Now, I'm wondering if there's actually a way around here. It does not appear to be. So how the hell do I get in there? I don't think I do. I want in. Hasn't really been any secret doors here either, to be entirely honest. Alright. Okay, see, there's where I need the red key. Likewise, there was a place that I need the yellow key to get the red key. I have not seen a yellow key anywhere. That's not it. Oh, okay. I guess that the yellow key was a lie. I could just get it from there. Well, that was 1-1 get BFG, and I liked it. Could have been better. There could have been a bit more marking with secrets and such. I never did find the yellow key, but there was a theme to it. Some cool stuff. I liked the area that had like the truck parked up next to the building for unloading. Yeah, you know what? I would give that at least 3 stars. Solid start for the day. Okay, the next one on the list. And this is Sharks, or not Sharks, but Shies from 6 months or 9 months ago. WALKER.WAD. Let me open up the file here. And get this set up. I'm going to use PR Boom Plus for this one. Okay, Walker Labyrinth. This is authored by Calibron, the Leyline Walker. This is definitely the WAD I had the most fun building. I enjoy playing it for both deathmatch and single play. It has some good sniping spots and weapon placements, a couple secret rooms which aren't hard to find, some really nice scenery I enjoy making. If you would like to play the author at this WAD, contact me at the above address, but be warned, you will be playing on my turf. Doom on! Well, obviously I'm not going to give away email addresses, especially ones that are at this point nearly 30 years old. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Pretty sure that it's 1-1. It is a 1. Okay, what? We are using a different. We're not using PR Boom. I don't know what was with that Hall of Mirrors. Let's try it in GZ Doom, see if it works better here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. It didn't pull the files properly for the roof and ceiling. PR Boom broke that map, and I don't know why. Ooh, ow. Okay, that's pain in there. Don't go in that. Now, I like GZ Doom. GZ Doom is one that I've been playing a lot on my own for various mods. Yes, Doom has mods. Rather, I mean, not just levels anymore, but full-on modifications of how the gameplay works. And they can be amazing. Now, I'm not doing any when I do the Doom files. Hello there, Spider Mastermind. Here, let's get that back. Oh, I prefer to have the bar here. That is true. Doom has almost anything at this point. Since the source code was released like 20 years ago, there hasn't been any real issue with modifying it and enhancing it and doing all kinds of crazy shit with it. Okay, that looks like an instant death trap. Hold on. Okay, both those doors are tied together. That's interesting. It's going to knock it down to about 2 stars or so at this point. I think 2 stars sounds about right. maps be bad, or can the mods? The mods can. The ones that I play aren't, because I play them. If they're bad, I stop playing them. There's going to be some awful levels, I guarantee you. Yeah, 5-star scale. I want to try to put it in the video because, like, I had to go back to the last one and rewatch my video to try to figure out what kind of star rating I wanted to give them. Because I have a star rating written for my purposes. We got us a crusher even, okay. Oh no. Oh, okay, you know, hey guys, come on, come on. It's not a slow crusher. Shit. Alright, let's try this again. No, get off me. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it, they pinned me. That one. There. Oh yeah, look at that Pinky fighting the Caco back there. Aww. Caco won. There we go. Meatballs in the crusher. Meatballs crushed. Hall of Meat. We are closer to the Spider Mastermind now with no ammo. Oh, I see that. Hi there. What have we got? We like ammo rooms. No real consistent theming for this. Hey, what do we got here, Psychosis? Welcome to the Doom Files, or the Doom Files. We're taking a look at some very old user maps for Doom. And like I was saying, not a lot of consistent theming on this map. That's hardly uncommon either. I mean, after all, a lot of these are someone's kind of first attempt at a map, or second, third. Not professional stuff at all by any stretch of the imagination, but that's fine, because they were never really meant to be. These are just people having fun, making new things. A lot of them are people trying out mod, or, you know, making anything game-related for the first time. And I will always encourage people to experiment like that. Oh, they are. They absolutely are. These are 90. These maps do not get any older than 94. Like, there might be some 1995 maps on here, but these discs were printed way back then. So these aren't modern maps by any stretch of the imagination. And so the tools used were kind of primitive as well. I mean, depending on what he used, he might not even be able to see the map until he put it in the game. Oh, that was the end. Okay. Well, there you go. That was Walker. About 2 stars. Pardon me. About 2 stars, I think. Fine, done notification. Yeah, I mean, that was entertaining. There were no, well, I think there were a couple areas that were soft locks dropping into the pit. Doesn't look like there was any way out of those. Those would have been instant death. Just general somebody throwing stuff into the map, seeing what it was like, having a bit of fun. Totally support it. Not a great map, not one I would want to go back to, but yeah, hey. I don't know why PR Boom didn't like that map, though. PR Boom really did not like that map. So let's see what PR Boom says about the next one. The next one, and we're up to the more current ones. This is the only Doom 2 one on today's list. Antares. So let me get to Doom 2. There we go. Load this up. Let me get my WAD file, or the text file, open here. And load the game so we have something to look at while I am reading this. So Antares, aka Alpha Scorpionus, the brightest star in the constellation Scorpio. This is done by, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce this name, Doug Ryerson. Description: this level is based on a space station far out in the uncharted backwaters of the unfashionable end of the western spiral arm of the Milky Way galaxy, etc. I believe that is a quote from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But seriously, folks, this level has about 90% of its own graphics. Oh boy. Big deal. So what does that mean? That means that you don't have to look at the same old shit in the walls anymore. This level carries its own walls, designed by me using my original and some borrowed from other textures in Doom 2. The complexity of the textures was helped to a great extent by the fabulous program CorelDRAW for Windows version 4. Oy. So there we are. So this is going to have some new textures, and we already see some of the new textures going on here. Hello, can I get my mouse back, please? Thank you. So let me... I said, can I have my fucking mouse back? PR Boom is a greedy bastard. Okay. Let's go ahead and give this a shot and see what we got. Okay, mouse sensitivity is a bit higher on this one than it is on the other engines. I don't like that. Okay, well, that's that for that. That's better. Can I go back up now? Okay. There we are. Yeah, so we got us some new textures here. Red. We got us a chain gunner. We like those. Actually, we don't. Oh, shit. We're out of ammo already. And we just got shot in the face twice with shotguns. Awesome. That's not a bad texture. Like, yeah, some of this artwork's not terrible. Way too many enemies for the amount of weapons we've been given. Way too many enemies. Oh, man. Ooh, we got us a secret. With some health, and if nothing else, the Berserk kit means that my punches are going to be more effective. Which I might have to use here. Ow. Rocket punch! Now I need more health again. I don't mind the textures. I mean, there's something new. That's good. I like having the new graphics, and they actually don't look that bad. Ah, we got us a happy day. We got us a happy day. Now if I just have the ammo to keep feeding this beast. Look out to the stars. Yeah, the real BFG. I mean, it's kind of telling us, like, this is an armory. Also armory, so we're going to find some ammo. Beautiful, beautiful. That I'm not sure about. I don't know what's up with that symbol. Oh, down, okay. Just a knight, not an actual baron. Knights aren't a problem. Do little quick drive-bys with this thing, and knights are not a problem. Okay, was not expecting that, but I'll take it. Yeah, looking up and down is a luxury. Oh, you changed the colors of it. We got Manky Boy walls. I don't know why we got Manky Boy walls. I do like the color changes on the Switch. Oh, shit. Go away, dude. Okay, you're making too much noise over there. What a waste of shells. What a waste of health. Do not like seizure room. Do not like seizure room. Okay, well, I mean, we're alive. We got a new weapon. I'm still not sure where we're supposed to go. Ooh, doesn't look like we can actually go back out that way. That would be why that one staircase existed. Gotcha. Okay, so where am I versus where I have yet to go? Now, see, this I don't particularly like, PR Boom doing the map like that. It can be useful, but I prefer the old map to show me where I haven't gone yet. Which in this case was the key room, apparently. Okay. Hi there! Okay, now knights are a problem when they do that. If you can't move, a knight's bad. Some recolored walls in the area. I actually like the recoloring. You know, give it a little bit of a yellowish, brassish coloration to it. That's good. Oh, okay, that's the end. That was not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not great. Wouldn't put it above 3. I did like having the extra textures on that. They weren't bad textures. They weren't nothing special, but he's right that it is nice looking at something other than the default textures all the time. And we are just cruising through these maps today. All right, let's see what's next. Next is another one by Shy. We're looking at Crater. And does this one have text for it? It does. Now this is a weird one in that instead of being episode 1-1 or map 1-1, this is for some reason 1-3. And we're going back to Crispy Doom. Crater, open, thank you. Let's launch this and then let me read this. Docking Crater Alpha. Crater by Jin H. Kim, aka Time Traveler. Miscellaneous info. You would not believe how much trouble I went through. Do I honestly have nothing better to do? That was the miscellaneous author info. Huge, structured, kind of cool. My best yet. Additional credits too. Why don't I mention the names of people who made Doom and its subsequent accessories? It's quite simple. It's a given these people are to be thanked. If it wasn't for all those people up there, they know who they are. I wouldn't be squandering my precious time making mods. Okay, so this is got some new sound and graphics, apparently. Okay, so it's got some new sound and graphics. And like I said, it's level 1-3 for some reason. So, hold on. Did I see something on the title screen there? Whatever. So, 1-3 is not showing up. Let's make sure. That would be why. Okay. It didn't activate the WAD. There we go. See, ANTARES.WAD is still activated. Let's turn that off. Sorry about that. Having a little bit of issues here. There we go. See, Doom. See, we're at Doom. You guys don't get to see it right now. Waiting for it to show. There we go. Now let's try this again. Oh, we got new sounds here, so definitely heard that. There we go. Now, you may note that we do have the sounds, like we have a couple settings here. For example, this isn't just green. The dead player corpses can be any of the player colors. Yeah, the sound is from Terminator 2, apparently. And that is one of the things people did, is they would, you know, replace sounds in it, replace textures. That was one of the really nice things about doing the mod making like this, the map making. So you could change all kinds of stuff. All right. So I'm not sure why 1-3 was the one replaced. Maybe because he liked the music here better. I don't have a problem with that. Maybe he'd already done maps for 1 and 2, and this is just a continuation. Hi there. There's a lot of imps in one place. Also, notice that the guys on the either side aren't looking at me even though I was shooting there. It's because these lines here, like if I cross this and shoot, now they hear me. I'll admit, I like this music too. It is nice hearing something other than the level 1 music all the time. Not a pain floor, that's good. No, but the surfaces! Okay, okay. Apparently, that is the Martian surface, and without oxygen, you ain't going anywhere. I mean, that's a nice touch. Yeah. I like it too. It's a nice touch. Not really seeing anything out here, though. What's this? What? I need a blue key to open this door? I just opened it, though. Oh, the enemy must have opened it. Oh, well. Well, I guess I'll come back here later. Alright, Psychosis, you take care. Damn, still need a blue key card. Oh, where do I find a place that doesn't need a blue? Everything needs blue. Alright, well, we're back to where I started. It's probably a good idea. Ow. Yeah, that silenced pistol sound effect was kind of perfect there. Aw, really? So many shotgunners. They start firing, I am dead. Woo! Oh, man. Ha! I think we found the bathroom. We found the bathroom. That's kind of hilarious. Complete with a dirty public urinal. Alrighty. A monster closet. More corpses. Lost souls in the morgue. That fits. And some health, finally. Hot damn. Okay, still no blue key card. Hello. Okay, I see those guys out there on the... I was about to say helipad, but I think it's just a landing pad. Yeah, boy. Ow. And I do love one of the mods that almost all of these extra engines do is the colored blood. I mean, the Caco demons bleed blue when they die. So why wouldn't they have blue blood splashes? Barons of Hell have the green blood when they die. So why wouldn't they have green blood splashes? It's good stuff. Straight up. I think all of them do that, to be honest. Because it's such a simple little fix. Okay, there's the blue key. And let's go. I should just rocket this dude, not waste time. No, not that one. I want the one that I'd seen before. Which I believe is over here. Hi there. I see that Caco up there. Alright, let's try to get into this. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, he's very happy when he gets it. Then again, wouldn't you be? Alright, inside. I don't know which... I think I prefer the original shotgun sound, honestly. Now, again, I was going to point out that you hear the sound changing in pitch, which you usually wouldn't in Doom. The engine fixes that, because it was actually a bug in the code that was supposed to change the pitch, but it was disabled. So the engine restores it. Of course, yeah, exactly. That's why he has it. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Ah, oh, these things suck. And that's why. Now, I could have the ability to jump, but no. I see you. Really? Nothing back there? Nice. Okay, so I can hold more ammo now. First time we've gotten a backpack in one of these. Still not 100% sure where I am. Where I need to go. That's one of the things about playing these user maps. Especially ones that don't really guide you very well. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm not going to be able to do Elden Ring for a while yet. Way too much shit on my plate right now. Oh, but it's like the greatest game of the year. Yeah, I know. There's other games, other years. I cannot seem to get through that door anymore. Or I don't know if I ever did. Oh, well, okay, I know where I am now. Okay. And I know where that door was now, too. It was these three, which only opened from that side. Why did I shoot at it? Oh, I hear you, man. I hear you. And I am really glad you're enjoying it. Because I want that game to be good. I want that game to be absolutely amazing. Because I love the Dark Souls games. Although I need to play a couple of the Souls-likes. Like I have, was it Neo? I have the anime one as well, which I forget the name of. Code Vein? So yeah, I have both of those games. I tried playing a little bit of Code Vein, but it just kind of was for me at the moment. I'm sure if I tried again, I'd probably really enjoy it. Okay, no, get me out of here. Let's try that again. I just wasn't feeling it at the moment. Oh, I was still in the beginning of it. I hadn't even gotten to the DLC. I just, like I said, got to a point where I just wasn't really feeling it. I wanted to. Come on. What, are you not allowed out of that room? Well, I've only got 2 more rockets anyway. Fuck. I mean, there's a lot of great games that I start and just can't get into right away. And then go back later, pick them up, and just devour them whole. So everyone knows what that's like. Pardon my coughing. Okay, so now where am I supposed to go? Like, where have I not gone yet? Okay, there's a thing way over there by the look of it. That might be it. Seeing way out in the middle of nowhere. Or it might be this. It's hard to tell. Well, to be honest, I still need to do Demon Soul as well. I have it on PS3. I did pick it up, but I don't know, man. I honestly, I love the game. I couldn't get to the first bonfire. I genuinely could not make the first bonfire in Demon Souls. That's a red door. I do like the way this guy's kind of using these blue things to indicate, you know, where the air is. I've already been here? I think I have. Okay. I'm still missing a red key and potentially a yellow key. Have I been up on that one? I believe so. Well, there's yellow. So the answer to have I been up on this one is no. No, I haven't. Now, if I can just remember where the yellow key door was, there was only one of them that I noticed. And we're back in here. Oops. Don't waste the ammo. Alright. Where could the yellow key be? Or the yellow door? Well, let's take a quick peek around. Really? Over here. Ooh, ow, hi. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Where was it? Okay, that's not good. Oh, dude, there are so many Souls-like games. There you go. There's a yellow key door. I'm gonna assume both of these come to about the same place. Well, we all know what armories like this mean. That isn't the one I want, though. So where is the one I want? Right there. come up this way, up around here. That's not actually it. That's a secret that wasn't marked. And I can't reach that for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that'll help. Aha. No, not this side. There! Hey, Zan. Well, it's time for the Doom files, man. Gotta frag them all. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you double bastard. Okay, well. Sounds like all hell broke loose out there. On the other hand, I just need to get to, where is it? I don't even know where the damn thing is. There. That's where I need to get to. That's not the exit? Why is this not the exit? That's not good. That's not good at all. Where's my exit? Oh god, those enemies are piling into everywhere too, aren't they? Ooh, there's a secret here. Take that. Here, up here. I'm wondering if that's where I need to go. I mean, there's this and this. Where am I? I'm way down here. GTFO time. Let's go. Okay. So many enemies. The whole damn monster closet spawned in. From here? No, that's just a secret for that. Which, don't get me wrong, it's good to have that. That was the exit! What the hell? The first time it teleported me away! Alright, well, whatever. That was... What was this map called? How was that map? That was Crater. That was not bad. I'd say that was at least 3, maybe 4 stars, to be entirely honest. That was pretty solid. This next one won't be. This next one is one from Shark called Barrel. There's no text for it. It is just Barrel. Here we go. I'm guessing Now, I had to load this up to see which map it was. I am guessing this is just E1M1 with a bunch of barrels put into it. Ready? Now, all I did was load the beginning of it here. I saw nothing else. Oh, yep. This is such a 94 map. This is E1M1 with a bunch of barrels and extra enemies that get blown up by the barrels. This is a why did you upload this map? It literally, this is all it is. Everybody made one of these! Because it's fun to blow shit up with the barrels. It is. It is legitimately fun to blow this shit up with the barrels. I mean, even id Software made Barrels of Fun map. They knew. Yep, barrels in there. Barrels everywhere. This is a 1-star map. This is a nothing map. This is a why did you upload this? It's... I've seen worse. But really, yeah, that was the map right there. That was it. It was just a bunch of barrels added to E1M1. And an earlier version of E1M1 I will show you. For one thing, we got the window here. And what we don't have is the switch here. No secret. So this is an earlier version before they put the secret here. Alright, I'll go finish it. That's the map. That was exactly what I expected it to be. Done. Okay. Now, this next one, I'm going to cut the stream and start a new stream. Because this next one is problematic. We stepped in a hornet's nest that I was not expecting to find anything like this on these files. But I'm not going to ignore that I found it. However, I'm going to make it a separate video just in case YouTube has a problem with it. And they might. So, I'm going to cut the stream and I will be back in just a moment.